Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Paul Thomas Anderson. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Film Review, episode number 93, and the film I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today is the highly anticipated drama, The Master. The Master is directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, whose previous films include Hard Eight, Boogie Nights, Magnolia, Punch Drunk Love, and There Will Be Blood, and it stars Joaquin Phoenix, Philip Seymour Hoffman, and Amy Adams. The story follows Freddie Quell, a World War II veteran who feels lost among regular society after returning. But one night he comes across a man named Lancaster Dodd, the charismatic leader of a religious movement called The Cause, and the rest of the film involves the relationship and the tensions between the two men. The Master is a film I've been looking forward to for a while now because Paul Thomas Anderson, I think, is one of the finest filmmakers working today. And lo and behold, The Master is absolutely fantastic. This is probably the best acted film I've seen all year. Joaquin Phoenix gives an astonishing performance as Freddie Quell. Phoenix plays Freddie as an incredibly unstable, unpredictable man who breaks out into fits of violence, but underneath that there's a layer of pain and alienation that makes him really well-rounded and very empathetic as a character. Philip Seymour Hoffman is just as strong as Lancaster Dodd. He plays Dodd as a very affable, charismatic, compelling man who casts a spell on his followers, but whose rage bubbling underneath the surface explodes whenever someone questions his beliefs. Amy Adams also does a great job as Peggy Dodd, Dodd's wife, who actually gives off a lot more power than she initially does in public, and it's kind of frightening. The cinematography here is absolutely gorgeous. Shot on 65mm film, The Master looks unlike any film in recent years, instead feeling like a byproduct of the era in which the story was told. Honestly, if this film doesn't win Best Cinematography at the Oscars next year, it will be a damn shame. The score here by Jonny Greenwood is just terrific. It really underscores the drama very well here, and it ratchets up the tension and the uncertainty in so many scenes to their breaking point where anything could happen. The best thing about this film, though, is the direction from Paul Thomas Anderson. This man shoots a film like no one else today. I mean, his camera is always moving, and he really lets the scenes play out to their fullest extent. The way he directs the scenes between Freddie and Dodd especially is nothing short of remarkable, really letting these two play out and face off against each other in long takes. Anderson's also not afraid to leave a few things ambiguous, especially towards the end of the film, and I'm alright with that. I feel like he respects the audience enough to let them come up with their own interpretation of what happens in the film. It's very rare to get a filmmaker who treats his audience with such intelligence, and P.T. Anderson is one of a kind. Ultimately, I'm going to give The Master an A. It's an incredibly mesmerizing, hypnotic film filled with stellar performances, direction, and cinematography. It's stayed with me ever since the credits rolled, and I can't wait to see it again. Absolutely one of the best films of the year. So that's it for this review. My next review will probably be up on Wednesday when I review The Perks of Being a Wallflower, the new teen drama starring Emma Watson. And if you like this review, hit that subscribe button up there so you can get more reviews from me. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the other side.